recorded.
Again, I am excited to be here. We had an exciting time last night with our kickoff of Thursday night business meeting, presenting our new presentation, kicking off our new package. And guess what, guys? Customers were doing the auto ship. Is that exciting? Not only customers, guys, but we are our own biggest customers. So I know that each and every one of us should have something on auto ship. And I know for sure it will be fuel for me because I've already been using the builder. I tell you, I definitely use the builder for 2 meal replacements because one in the morning, now that's a normal thing for me. I'm a builder, so now I take the builder and go to the fuel. And then on those days that I miss something or I have a sweet tooth, guess what my sweet tooth go-to is? Instead of taking something with a lot of sugars and stuff, I always use my builder. So now instead of the builder, I'll be using my fuel. So I'll be doing two things in one, taking care of that occasional sweet tooth and definitely getting in a meal replacement. So again, I was sharing each of us should ideally have an auto ship of at least $100 a month. That's your own company. You're paying your own self. But the very least, and I'm saying about $100 because I'm talking about tinctures or gummies along with your fuel, things that you don't want to be out without. People that definitely use our pain cream, you're going to use it. You're going to need it. So start thinking about now what each and every one of us is going to do for our own auto ship. There are items that's set up already. You go back and you order it and you set it up for a monthly shipment. That's your auto ship. And if you teach that to your team, to your customers, every month you will start off with something in your bank because those are automatic orders. And the young lady that signed up with me last night said for sure, once I get started on this program, I don't want to be without. So I'm going to go on and get my initial order, put my auto ship order in right now. So I don't have to worry about next month. My order will be there. That's how you build a team. That's how you start building great revenue for your company as well as, and you're your first company, and as well as a counter. It builds on each other and everybody, again, it's called leverage. Everybody benefits. So guys, my encouragement, my call to you is definitely make sure you get your auto ship in today. Don't let the day go by without getting your auto ship. That fuel is ready. You definitely want to taste it. You want to experiment with your own recipes. And of course, and getting to recipes, we had that phenomenal kickoff last night. The room was full, the energy was there. So leaders, customers, people I haven't seen in a while coming back to see what's going on. They felt the excitement, they felt the energy, they felt the love, they felt like, hey, I am where I am supposed to be. And a lot of the new people, customers, prospects for the first time got some information they had no idea existed. So yeah, you hear us talking. I'm going to ask Willie Mooney, if you do, because I didn't get you ready, but I asked you to make sure you go over the rules for the battle of the blood types. And hey, Melissa even threw her hat in the ring. I knew she wasn't going to be able to resist. She loves competition like nobody I know. So she is throwing her A hat in the ring, guys. She is not going to be the CEO. She is not going to be the founder. She is going to be a distributor going for the gold. So I tell you, that girl runs hard. So we know we're going to have a good time. And in order to do that, guys, we got to be talking to people. We got to be selling those tickets. We got to get them to feel the excitement that we're doing. I would do special calls for my team. I would get on the line with and whoever your team might not be your physical team that you are overriding or that you brought in, but your blood type team, get your plan together. And then you and your actual team should be out promoting this to all of the people that you know, customers, people that you've already talked to, people that have already tried our product, people that first came in and did the 21 and 7-day cleanse. Just go back through your list and get all those people that are in the area, driving distance, whatever. Get them excited, get them involved. Everybody loves to eat, and we're gonna have some good food. And then people that have never had the vegan walk of life, who have never been around vegan food, and we're talking to them, that would be a good way to start somebody out. Now, you don't have to wait until they get there to get the meeting, but what I'm saying is, you're going to share your videos, you're going to do your webinars, you're going to do your 3-ways, and then if they have any doubt in their mind, when they get to come and taste the food of a O, a B, a B, a A, they're going to say, hey, this vegan life is not so bad. And then, as you know, us O's, even though meat is no good for any of us, we as O's have the option. We are able to digest that meat. So they're going to be able to taste some things if they happen to be an O that they can eat. So guys, this is an opportunity to really do what we said, kick off our last quarter of the year like we've never done before. We've gotten this excitement going all the way back into July. Do you know what it's going to look like come October? But you got to put your feet down now. You got to get excited about the fuel. You got to experience the fuel, how good it is, what results you're getting, so you can make sure you're out there talking to people about being on an auto ship for something that's doing the body good, something that's keeping you lean and slim. Maybe after they come off of their 21 7-day or the 4-day bitter challenge, you want to have something in place for them to continue on that healthy path. So guys, I'm flat out excited. Mooney, if you have the rules in front of you, you can. And for anybody, you kind of go over that little overview about what the battle of the blood type is, because, we have new people joining us every day, new people that may have been half listening, but now that they hear the excitement, they want to know more. So we're going to keep on going over this every day through the 28th, guys, because we are so serious about having that big event. And guys, across the country, if you're not here, the excitement is still the same. The steps to success, the daily method of operation is still the same. You should be talking to people, sharing videos, getting on webinars, sharing what the blood type test is, getting them on calls on Thursday nights, because we're all going to be hitting this hard from now and through. And when the blood battle is over, we're going to keep on going right through with another promotion. I don't even know what it is. I'm just saying we're going to keep on being excited, because on October 15th or somewhere around there, or mid-October, we'll be dropping that black card and closing out the year. And those cards, everybody, that comprehensive test that you're going to be able to see where your omegas are, that's going to be phenomenal. So with that being said, Mooney, do you have those rules? There, I do.
Yes,
I see
I
you're
do.
unmuted. So there you go.
Great
All
morning,
right.
great morning, great morning. Yes, I do have the rules. So let's go through team composition. Team composition. So blood type teams. Each team, team A, B, O, and AB, must be represented by at least 3 members of that blood type. Please keep a list and record of every person's contribution and their blood type. You must only work with people who are your blood type. Team name. Each team will select a unique name and identify a team captain to lead. Responsibilities. Each team will be responsible for planning their menu, setting prices, managing their budget, and covering all expenses. That is covering all expenses. Profits will be divided based on present agreements among team members. Team rules. Each team must create and agree upon their own internal rules regarding profit sharing, expense division, and other operational decisions. So that's the team composition. Menu and preparation. Menu and preparation. Kitchen and food prep. All food must be prepped in a designated kitchen overseen by a certified food safety expert. Cold food must be properly stored in accordance with food safety regulations. Hot food must be heated and stored appropriately. Tools and equipment. Teams are responsible for securing their own cooking tools, heating equipment, and other necessary supplies. Food presentation. Each team will operate a booth showcasing their menu. Teams will have equal booth space to ensure fairness. Menu requirements. At least one dish from each team must contain three medicine foods. Highly beneficial foods is what that's defined as, specifically to your blood type. If your dish includes ingredients outside of your recommended list, you must disclose this and limit it to no more than two non-recommended items. You are allowed one without penalty, but will be deducted 2 points for each additional food you use outside of your recommended blood type. Each team will receive a comprehensive list of all the points once you submit your team name and team members. All right. Marketing and promotion. Event promotion. Each team will handle its own marketing and promotion efforts, including creating on Eventbrite, listing, or using social media to drive attendance. That is the team's responsibility. Judging in categories. There will be 4 winning categories, judged as follows. Number 1, the first category is the most guests in attendance. The team that brings the most attendees, regardless of their guest blood type, each guest will receive a ticket, right, that reflects on the blood type that invited them. Once again, let me repeat that. That's a very important part. The team that brings the most attendees, regardless of their guest blood types, right? So each guest will receive a ticket that reflects the blood type of that invited team. An example, let me give an example of that. When a person walks in, there'll be separate tickets. They'll say the name or the blood type that invited them, and they will receive those amount of tickets according to the number of tickets they buy for food. Number 2 part, the second part of the contest, or the second winning part of the contest, most redeemed tickets. So the guests may redeem their tickets at any blood station, right, that they choose. The team with the most redeemed tickets win this category. That's the second category. Number 3, the third category, most creative. Judges will award the team with the most creative menu, presentation, or theme, right? Number 4, the fourth category, the best taste. The team that demonstrates the best adherence to contest rules and regulations. The team that demonstrates the best adherence to contest rules and regulations will win that category. So general guidelines. Each team must ensure that food is safe and meets health standards. Teams are responsible for maintaining cleanliness and organization of their booth and surrounding area. The teams will work together to approve the rules for selecting the judges. Please submit any questions and requests for clarification to support@akana.com by Thursday, September the 12th, 2024. Good luck to all the teams.
Woo-hoo. Thank you so much. And guys, just a few minutes, a few questions. If there are any questions that you have of what was just read to you, can you unmute and ask that question? We'll take about 4 questions. Might as well round it. Well, that's not rounding off. Might as well say 5, but very short questions, because we truly want you all to get this early enough in the game to make a difference. So you won't have any misunderstandings or so. Ask now, and I'm ready. Okay.
Minister Mooney, I have a question.
Yeah.
About
and before we leave, I have a testimony that we'd like to share. But Crystal, is that you asking that question?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
Minister Mooney, I was wondering about the preparation. What you said about the kitchen, the approved
Hmm.
kitchen. Can you go over that again, please?
Well, what's going to happen is corporate is going to, um, how can I say, govern a shared kitchen that everyone can use. And there will be an overseer, meaning a certified health safety inspector, if that's the way that we titled that. So yes, the food has to be prepared in the, hold on, right.
Okay.
So kitchen and food prep, all the food must be prepared in a designated kitchen overseen by a certified food safety expert. So
So people can't
yep.
be making their food at home and
So
bringing
you not right now according to the rules.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, just want clarification.
I think that's going to be something up for
Yeah, and that's
because I
and
don't.
corporate is
I don't
gonna
have to do
cover
that.
that to explain that in detail, I'm sure.
Right.
And that's for safety purposes because
I
everybody doesn't have certification. So I do have my food safety certification.
I have mine
But
as well.
however,
So
I
yeah.
won't be overseeing it for the whole team. Now, if somebody on their team has their food safety certification, then definitely they'll be that certified person will be overseeing because that person has to sign off if anything happens. It's that person's the safety person's responsibility. So the company is going to bring in a total safety person for the overall event. So right now we're mentioning, I think it came up in one of the meetings where we mentioned the shared kitchen, just to make sure that the certified person can say that this is legit, it is clean, it is safe, blah blah blah, with the food that's being served.
Okay, thank you.
And that's just preparation, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
All right.
Anyone else? Okay, so everybody got it down pat. Everybody knows what they're gonna do, and no questions there. But although we're gonna keep doing this, guys, because I know how it is. You thought and you said, and it'll be in writing also. Actually, it is in writing. I think that's real good, so nobody will be blindsided. You will know what the rules are. And with that being said, it is.
And one other
Phyllis,
thing,
I
I
have a
know it's
question.
not. I know it's not said, but just so there's no wiggle room, I'm almost 90% sure that the people who are serving or on the teams are distributors, not customers. So just putting that out there, they are distributors.
I have a question.
Your team members. Yep, go ahead.
Good morning. I was asking about the electrical system, plugs, places to heat food and things like that. When food needs to be heated or cooked or whatever, not but at least heated up.
So all the, I know we have plenty of outlets, but if you bring your extension cords, your own equipment. So whatever it is that you need, you have to supply your own equipment.
And we're going to
The
be
outlets, I
inside
don't
or
think
outside?
will be inside.
Inside or outside? Oh, we're going to be
Inside.
Oh, okay, so there won't be any like grills or things going there.
And then if you, not inside, but if
No, of course not.
hot
But I'm
plate, of
saying,
course not, right?
can we have grills? Outside.
I can get back to you on that.
Okay.
Yeah, before I answer that, let me get back to you on that. That's a good question.
Okay.
That's because she's trying to grill up all that meat. I already know them hoes.
You can grill.
No.
Just saying.
You can grill plant-based, my dear. You can
Right,
grill.
we're gonna be
Yeah.
plant-based, but
Yes,
I'm just saying. I mean, you can grill fruit. You can grill vegetables now. They're good.
And you're not off because I asked the same question in regards to the food kitchen, so you're not off.
Just saying.
All right, daughter. All right, daughter Crystal.
Okay. Any other questions?
Here we go.
There we go.
Crystal, now you know
What?
that's
I didn't
the
know.
barbaric
Nothing,
side.
Crystal, it won't be none.
Crystal, you didn't.
What?
You
I
didn't
got
start
to
it,
deal with
Crystal.
a bee in my house.
Who, me? No,
Yeah, that's
never.
James. He's a bee. Oh my goodness. I got
You
to find me
already
some
know how to
practice.
handle that. Okay, guys. Anybody else? Any other questions? Anyone?
All right, I guess that was
Anyone?
pretty good.
Okay, guys. So I guess we covered it. But
And
listen,
maybe they don't know how to unmute star.
yeah, and it,
You
yeah,
might have said it.
I see
Star
Paula G
to
is
unmute.
unmuted.
Okay.
And
Thank
guys,
you.
now?
I didn't.
keep this to the
Can you-
rules that we just talked about. We don't want to veer off. We can do that in our own groups, in our own, so y'all don't be giving out no trade secrets. Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Listen, I don't have but a few minutes, and I came on. I just wanted to say something about your product. My cousin is Bernadine Blacknall, okay? And I have shingles. I'm 70 years young, and I live in Louisiana. And doctors have been prescribing me of these creams to put on me and these Trenadol pain pills. And I just had to come on here and tell y'all, this cream that you have, this tropical cream that you have, I put it on last night, and this is before my shingles bust, okay? And I'm telling you, I have no pain whatsoever. And I don't give a lot of testimonies, but it has taken away all of my pain from these shingles that I have. In fact, I sent my cousin a video, so she'll probably share it with a couple of you guys. I have them all the way up my arm and on my back. But this is it's amazing. I finally got a little sleep last night. Now I don't know what's going to happen when they bust. They tell me the pain is going to be crazy, but I tell you what, this thing has given me some relief, and I thank y'all so much for the cream.
Awesome. I'm sorry, Bernadine did send me a message that you were on and wanted to give that testimony that we can all use and share with other people, but we got kind of excited about our event. But thank you for joining us this morning. That was some invaluable information. We appreciate you. And I ask for you is, like you said, just tell everybody you know what relief you get.
Oh, I plan on it. Without a doubt. I'm going on my social media page. I have a limousine. I own a limousine service here in Louisiana, and I plan on putting it out there. I've had it for a while, and it worked on different things, but not know what it would do for these shingles. I'm telling you, anyone who have shingles that you know, tell them to use this. Just rub it on and give it a couple of minutes, and that initial pain is gone, and it's gone for hours.
Yeah,
so
that has got to be a relief, because I heard that was very, very, very painful. So I am so glad, James, you're getting relief. And you know what you sound like? You're going to tell everybody you know. You got a limousine business. You already an entrepreneur. So, hey, the next step might be you might be a distributor. Now, I'm not pushing, James. Not pushing it out.
And actually, I plan on being a distributor. Bernadine and I will sit down and talk, because I get your products from time to time, different products, not just this, but you guys are fantastic, and I value your company, and I thank you so much for what y'all do and what you have.
Right. And so that just becomes a natural path to go. You got relief, you love the products, and why not tell the world? And then, hey, override, leverage, be that businessman, entrepreneur that you already are while you're helping serving others. So thank you, James.
Absolutely.
And
thank you all. Y'all have a wonderful day.
I'm already welcoming you to the team.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I had everybody else out because I got a background, but let me get Paula G in here because she was one of the first that wanted to say something, and then Kayada, you can take it, and we'll go from there. Paula G.
You know, she wanted to say something, but she forgot what she was going to say.
Okay, that was some senior. Girl, you better start getting those omega-3s. That's what we need to do. Okay, Kayada.
All right.
Where are you? I just saw you. If you're there, unmute. Star, star. Okay, I don't see her anymore. Is anybody else out there that they'd like to say something before we leave and before Dr. Ross gives you this weekend's?
Phyllis,
Yes.
this is Brenda. So I'm coming to Chicago, and of course, I do not have a team. So, is it any other B team that I could be a part of?
No, your B is your team. Your blood type is your team. And so you don't have to be on the business as your team. Any B is your team in this event.
Okay, this is my point. I heard Mooney said about contribution. So, how do I do that?
Mooney, you got another barbaric balance.
All right now. So let me give you my email, and you can email me. It's full moon, as in full moon, a full moon consulting, consulting 95@gmail.com. And you can also send me a text saying you got B blood in you. 773-495-4446. Now, people, do not call my phone if you're not a B blood.
Okay, Phyllis.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Royal.
Wait a minute. Were you finished, Brenda?
Yes, I just wanted to get that information.
Okay, Royal, take it away.
No, I just want to let everyone know that on tomorrow at the Holy Temple Cathedral in Harvey, Illinois, there's going to be a gospel recording artist who is a Stella Award winner, and I'm going to be vending there. It's going to be from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Awesome, awesome. Any other announcements before we leave? I have an announcement, but I'll wait. My announcement, if there are no more, is that we're really building on that Wednesday 1 p.m. meeting. It's a delight every week we go, and then a special delight. I'm putting him out there. I'm putting my competition, bragging on him a little bit, but the truth is the light. I'm always be truthful. But he's been coming up with some phenomenal lunches, vegan lunches, for people to experience and to order. I don't know if he's going to continue that. You know, my hope is that he does. But on that 1 o'clock meeting, guys, you should really take advantage of that because we have a short, sweet meeting. We have people leaving out of there with the possibilities of being distributors, of using our product, becoming customers. So utilize that. That's another tool if you're in Chicago. And if you're on, don't feel disadvantaged that you're not, guys, because I'm telling you, you can start your own meeting. Everybody has access to the presentation. And then you one-on-one can be a meeting, because I'm going to do a meeting if I have one person in the room or if I have 100, and it's going to have the same energy. So I've committed that time. If you go on and cut some time out of your schedule, say whatever it is, and have that meeting, no matter what, you'll see it starts to build. So with that being said, Dr. Ross, you have events for tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am, as is our custom at 10 a.m. I believe Bernadine and her group will be doing the presentation tomorrow, and we are all full-fledged on the same Do You Know Your Blood Type presentation. So that'll be taking place. And then I've been doing a series called Time to Tell the Truth, and it's going to be at 3 o'clock, and the flyer will be out there. And my topic this weekend, this Saturday, is going to be the power of knowing your blood type and eating according to your blood type. So definitely feel free to join.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, me, real quick, Minister Ernestine, Millville's Body Boot Camp. We are still in full force. If you have not signed up, you can come in and do the boot camp for $20 drop-in and just have a lot of fun. And that is Saturday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We are at the lakefront at the Promontory 55th and the lakefront. So come on out. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow.
Awesome. So are there any more before we close out for this morning? So guys, we are on the team call, the leaders, rubies and above. We're on our regular number. I dropped it in the Telegram chat so that you would know where it is. It's time for us to get together, and we'll be doing so right after this. So with that being said, go out and push. Have an awesome and safe weekend. Bye now. Snicker, you looking at me like I'm not talking to you, baby.